we go. Now people
There
know.
we go.
The people have to know.
They gotta know.
Live.
War. Let's see. Which? Yeah, it is live. Wow. Wait,
Your
timer isn't going down.
Your timer is not going down.
Oh, shoot. It's going down now. I forgot to do that the other day.
Do you wait? So, question: does it just not do that when you swap to the scene?
No, I do it automatically because I get ready and I set everything up while I'm waiting on this screen.
Whoops.
We're professionals.
Oh yeah, I also realized. So give me a second. I'm just checking, make sure I'm
Audible.
okay.
Yeah.
So we are not muted right now.
No,
We're live.
you're not. You're live. I told you that.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking
Blah.
I figured most people have a thing where they're muted and they can get stuff in the background and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I do that normally when it's
totally
just me,
forget.
but when it's you guys, I don't have my audio separated, so.
Okay, so give me a second so I
For me to, set it
This
to-
wasn't an invitation for you to provide your own soundtrack.
I'm sorry.
Maybe cut a few ropes here and there. Or just go over a
On the
step.
fight, freak knuckles.
An aquatic.
Water straight through.
Let's see.
Alright. Good. Everything is go. I need water. I'll be right back.
Find the emeralds. Now go get your toilet water, you freak.
I feel like trash water would taste better at that point.
Good lord.
But she's from the trash can. Oh no.
My ass forgot how to spell Jeopardy. Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Like G4.
you're gonna be in for a time fate. It's called the name of the
Probably.
game. SMH my head.
I'm about to say, when was Nick's birthday?
Today.
Today.
Oh, shit!
Today! This is why we're doing this.
Which is today.
Whoopsies. Oh, I should retweet that. I forgot to do it the other day. Whoopsie.
Okay, what's this? Okay,
Oh,
I'm
Sonic
going as
Unleashed
fast
is
as I can.
trending.
dude, anytime something with Sonic is trending is because people are mooching off of it because so they can get that same gullible audience for engagement bait.
You guys remember Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah, it was Kino. Good game. Good ass game.
No. Good ass game. Can't wait for Sonic Rumble! Oh, excuse me, I mean Sonic
At first
Fall
I thought
Guys.
you meant, yeah, I thought about that. At first I thought you meant like Sonic Battle, and I was like, wait, hold up, what? And no.
Sonic Battle!
Dude, Sonic Battle is great.
It's good. Although I could never figure out what I'm supposed to do.
The fact
I'm
that
back.
you get
Did you
to,
miss
like,
me? Bet you did.
Fate
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yo,
your
I just
birthday
learned it's
today.
your birthday today.
You didn't know? Yeah.
No!
Oh my
I didn't know anything. I'm sorry. I looked at your stream title. I was like, birthday back. Oh, when was his birthday?
I
figured
even
it was
said,
Wild
I'm
Dawn.
looking at the Discord message I sent you yesterday. Hey, I'm sorry to bug you at the last minute, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming for my birthday, and one of the things I'm going to do is a tune-themed Jeopardy. I need at least one more contestant.
Nick,
Raw moment.
as a fellow streamer, I need you to understand, streamers don't read.
Well, no, that's true. That's true though.
You can't read. That's a difference.
Why do you guys have eyewear then? If it doesn't work.
My eyewear isn't for reading.
Mine isn't either. But
I
I can
mean,
read.
I mean, Jen, when I was a child, I literally lied to my optometrist about whether or not I could see just so I could get glasses because I thought they looked cool.
That's right, I remember that.
Do you? So let me guess. Are you still wearing glasses to this day?
Yes.
Now because she
Your
needs
vision
them.
got worse.
No, because I need them. I
Yup.
fucked myself.
Do you pay $600 every couple of years for your glasses? Because I sure do.
No, thank God.
How much dollars do you buy?
No dollars. None of the dollars.
Okie doke. It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode, Happy Birthday Hullabaloo. Welcome everybody to the Wicker's Birthday Bash. I have with me three friends who are going to be contestants.
What did you say?
Nothing. Who are going to be contestants on today's game show.
Wow.
All right, I should probably introduce you guys one at a time. From the left, we have Fate, King of the Moon, I guess. I don't know. I don't know his jurisdiction.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know your lore. How dare you?
I haven't
Wow, that's
checked.
so cool. I worship the moon. So nice to meet you, Your Highness.
We have Celeste, who I can't get rid of.
Yeah, you think I could get a stool, man? I can't see.
No
No.
stool. Sorry, we don't have any. I asked
God
the boys.
damn it.
They don't. There isn't any. And then we have Starmageddon, simply Star, for those of you who. All right, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And she's
And I call you Woog.
evil.
What?
She's evil.
Woogie.
And I prepared this the other day. This is a Toon-themed Jeopardy. And I will explain the rules in a minute while I say hello to... Oh, hello, chat. Hello. Yes, you know it was your birthday? Yes, it's my birthday.
Dude, I didn't know it was his birthday, and he
Happy
And I told him.
birthday to you.
That's it?
told me.
No one else joined in.
No, I mean...
Yeah, I was embarrassed.
I always sing like this.
I'm not
All
here
right.
to sing.
Welcome to Toon Jeopardy. Here's the rules for everybody who's for everybody at home. Each of them are going to be, whenever it's their turn, they will choose a category. They have 30 seconds to. Everyone has 30 seconds to buzz in. If they fail to buzz in, the question's just nullified, and then the next person who gets to choose a category goes to the person with the least amount of points. If somebody buzzes in, they have 5 seconds to answer, and if they get it correct, they get the points, and they can choose the next category. If they get it incorrect, I'm giving another 10 seconds for everybody else to buzz in, and they get half the points. Sound good? Great.
All right.
Should I have a song? Nah, I don't need a song going on in
Should
the
you have
background.
Jeopardy music?
I can't. I mean,
No, it's up
I
to
could
you.
just use. There we go. We use high roller music. Okay, so I will, starting from left to right, I've generated a random number between 1 and 3, and the answer is 3. So the first person to choose a category is Star.
Okay. Okay. As a demon, I'll go for a cruel and unusual punishment.
Okay, so I should explain how this category works because it's a little different from the other categories. This category is about solving the answer. So I'm giving you a phrase. The answer to the phrase, or the question rather, is the title of a series that makes it into a pun.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I have to think
This
for
is a
this.
pun section.
Yes. Alright, so cruel and unusual punishment for 100 then?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me reset the buzzers.
Okie dokie.
Buzzers are cleared. That I didn't say buzz in.
Sorry, my hands slipped.
Hand slipped, yeah? Alright, fine, sure, whatever. Alright, I got my 30-second music ready. I'm doing this as best as I can. let's begin. And the answer is songs produced by a loon. You gotta buzz in. All right,
Loon?
Star. Looney Tunes. That is the correct answer. Congratulations. You get
Oh, I forgot
100
the,
points.
I forgot to do the proper etiquette. Oh well.
That's fine. We'll figure it out next time. All right. Well,
Yay.
since you got that correct, you get to choose the next question.
Okay. So, rabbits sound cool, so I'll go for that one.
Which one?
West.
Okay. 100, I guess.
You want to do 100 again? All right. The answer is a character that debuted in 1996's Space Jam, being a linchpin for the Toon Squad.
You didn't reset it.
It's reset.
Okay.
And your answer is?
Lola Bunny.
That is indeed correct. Lola Bunny with 100 points for Saucy.
Yay!
Wow.
I only
Alright.
know that because I'm a simp.
All right, now you get to pick the next one.
What is a
Ooh.
linchpin?
All right.
A linchpin, it's the thing that holds everything together. She needs a booster seat.
see.
Well, you don't have any. All right, we ran out of. But I paid for this gigantic background, and we don't have any money for chairs. We're all standing. We're all...
My legs hurt.
No.
Celeste, what's your next question?
Okay. This isn't a game for 300.
This isn't a game for 300. Okay.
Yes.
The answer is the first Pokemon that Ash Ketchum attempts to capture in episode 1 of the Pokemon anime. What is it?
What is Pidgey?
That is correct. What is
Oh.
Pidgey? And you get 300
Yeah!
points. Congratulations. And you get to
Okay,
pick
I got
again.
a ball.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling confident. I'll do. This isn't a game for 400.
This isn't a game for fun. The answer is the number of brains Earthworm Jim has in Earthworm Jim.
Oh God damn it!
Fate.
What is 2?
That is incorrect. The answer is 4.
Fuck.
You have
You
negative
didn't
400
give anybody
points.
else a chance to answer.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I forgot. Okay, well
Please.
that's fine. You
Well-
still lose the points anyway. You still.
Rip.
Oh.
All right. Stop buzzing. Stop.
Wait, step up here. I stepped up.
Okay.
I got back down.
Star has the lowest number of points, so Star gets to pick the next question. Well, the next lowest after Fate, because Fate got it wrong.
I want to try. This isn't a game for 200.
This isn't a game for 200. The answer is the soldier did this for 3 days during the short film expiration date.
Oh, God.
What is Star?
I haven't seen a movie
bread.
since I was 18.
What is bread? He teleported bread.
That is correct. He teleported bread
What?
for 3 days. All right.
What movie is
Fate
this?
is flabbergasted.
Expiration Date is one of the TF2 films. It's Team Fortress 2. One of the.
I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
had no shot.
now you get to pick the next question.
Okay. How about cruel and unusual punishment for 200?
For 200. The answer is rodents that live inside your carpet. Fate. Time's
What
up.
is bed bugs?
Incorrect. Next next chance to answer. Somebody else.
Okay.
Star.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. What is Ratatouille?
Also incorrect.
Wait.
You lose. This was 200, so you lose 100 points. And after, and I guess,
Darn.
and there's no more after that. You guys got your
Wait.
chances. The correct answer. What?
Wait.
You
do I
can
still have
try,
a
but
chance
I'm
to
not
answer?
going to give you any points if you got it right because we already had 2 people guess.
Well, okay, never mind then.
The correct. What is Rugrats?
Whoa!
I
I'm so
thought of
mad.
it while Star was answering.
Since Star got it incorrect,
I
Fate
bet
has the
money on
lowest
you.
number of points, so you get to pick the next one.
Who does?
Fate.
Okay.
Oh, sick. Okay. Questions a mother could only a mother could love for 400.
400. All right.
Ooh.
The answer
Feeling
is
confident.
the sign outside of Vanilla the Rabbit's house in Sonic X has this written on it.
I didn't see
No,
that.
I don't watch it. Didn't watch it.
Mama Saucy.
Cream's,
Somebody else got it.
the Cream's mother's house. The house of Cream's mother.
That is correct. What is the house of Cream's mom?
Yes!
Oh my god, that's so painful. He's like,
This was rigged in my
Yeah.
favor because I'm a Sonic X fangirl extreme.
Now you get to choose the next category.
Alright. I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling brave. I'm gonna go, this isn't a game for 500.
This isn't a game for 500. The answer is the housemaid that Carob hires in Dofus, Carob's Bazaar.
what?
I don't know
It's a
that.
500 question. It's going to be hard. I also misspelled Carob, but ignore that.
Also, you didn't reset my buzzer.
Let's reset. Are you going to buzz in?
No, but...
Hell no.
15 seconds.
And I woke up the answer with my Bible.
No.
No!
5 seconds. All right. Nobody got it. The correct answer was Simone. Who is Simone? By the way, if you haven't seen Dofus, watch it. It's a whole
Never heard of
French
it.
animated show with the art style of an MMO. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
no wonder I've never heard of it. It's French.
It's,
All right.
yeah, it's
Since
French.
nobody got it, the next question goes to the person with the lowest points. Fate, it's your turn. Let's see if you can get out of
Okay,
there.
all right. I want to believe. This isn't a game for 100.
Okay. The object of immense power that the cast of Donkey Kong Country fights over.
What is the crystal coconut?
That is correct.
God damn it! God damn it!
That was the one I was confident in.
I didn't
I'm
know
so sad.
that! I watched it!
Okay. Star got the question correct, so you get to pick the next category.
Alright. Let's go. Let's try out Independence Day for 200.
For 200, okay? The answer is the rival food truck of Big Top Burger in Big Top Burger.
Oh god.
Oh, I've never played this. I'll
It's
see
not a
you for
game,
second.
it's an indie show. That's what this category is, indie cartoons.
Okay,
You need the rest of the
Okay.
buzzer.
Oh, I do. Are you gonna buzz in?
No.
No.
I don't remember.
I know someone in chat knows, and I can't wait for them to be angry when we don't get this one.
Hmm.
All right, everybody.
Sorry, guys, I'm
Nobody
failing you.
answered the question was what is Zomburger?
I have heard of this before. Man.
Damn it.
So we're defaulting to the person with the lowest points. Fate, it's your turn.
All right, sick. I will take questions only a mother could love for 200.
200. The answer is the character that would most likely say this quote: "Trying to revive my mother cost me an arm and a leg."
Edward Elric.
That is correct. The answer is who is Edward Elric? Congratulations, Saucy. You have a
Hell
commanding
yeah.
lead. All right, now you get to
Find
pick.
the wrong contestant.
Okay. Let's see. I'll take Independence Day for 100.
The question is Ina's best friend throughout the Ina series. Star.
What is Mooney? Or who is Mooney?
That is correct. Who is Mooney? Congratulations.
We were literally talking about this last night. I couldn't remember the name.
You're doing your best.
Oh.
Don't feel so
So am
bad.
I.
Saucy, you're winning. 2, Fate has negative 600 points.
We don't have to talk about that right now.
I know.
You can bring people up without bringing other people down.
It's more so I'm telling her to get a grip because you have it way worse.
I'm sweating behind this podium, man. All right.
So Star answered the question, so you get to pick the next category.
All right. I'm gonna try cruel and unusual punishment for 300.
Okay. The answer is when someone attempts to steal a Japanese swordsman.
Oh,
What is it?
Samurai Jack.
That is correct. What is Samurai Jack?
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Good job. Good job.
I hate how the answer comes to me right as Star's pressing her button.
Yeah.
All right.
Every single time.
Star, what's your next choice?
How about Wascally Wabbits for 300?
300. Okay. The answer is the favor that Jessica Rabbit performed for Marvin Acme in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh my god, Saucy.
Patty cake.
It was
Patty
indeed
cake.
playing patty cake. Congratulations.
Hot.
Hot.
Last time was Jessica would play patty cake with me.
You. All right.
God,
Next.
I wish that were me.
I've heard of being handsy, but that's ridiculous.
All right, I hate this now. I walk it back.
All right. Next question, Celeste.
Okay. Wascally Wabbits for 500.
500, Washley Wabbit. The previous girlfriend of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit before Hortensia the Cat.
Oh shit.
Oh, I feel like I should know this, but I just don't.
15 seconds.
Dude, I didn't play Epic Mickey.
She wasn't in that game.
Oh, yeah, I was hella... No, I was not gonna
Wait,
answer this.
wait.
5 Oh, Star.
Okay. Was it Betty Boop?
No.
Oh.
Incorrect. We have another little bit where you guys can have another shot. 10 more seconds.
What a power couple, bro.
I was thinking of the wrong character. That's what happened. Okay.
Time is up. Her name is Fanny Cottontail.
Oh, that's what the name was.
Fanny.
All right. Well, Fate, you are eligible to pick the next question.
Okay, all right. What is cruel and unusual punishment for 500?
Let's do it.
I'm feeling lucky.
The answer is a collection of fire starting materials.
Hmm.
15 seconds. Yes, Babauza. The answer to all of these is just shows. To make them consistent. Time's up. Nobody got it correct. So the answer was
Rip.
the Flintstones.
What?
Oh.
Smoking crack.
Flint starts fires.
For a moment.
Right.
Right. Smoking crack. Never mind. He's right though.
Is Fate ever gonna walk this back?
Fate, you have you're still eligible to pick the next question. Let's see it.
All right. Cruel and unusual for 400.
Okay, the answer is taking a quiz in the bathroom.
God damn it.
What shows
Oh.
Celeste.
Johnny Test.
That is correct. What is Johnny Test?
Hell yeah.
Is Johnny a term for a bathroom?
It is. They call
Yeah,
it the John.
The
I was-
John.
yeah, thank you for
Oh.
asking that. I was gonna come off dumb.
All right, Celeste, what is the next? We're getting near the end here, folks, and we still haven't found that daily double.
Questions only a mother could love for 500.
Okie doke. The answer is the job that Joanna was attempting to secure throughout the entirety of Hilda.
I
God
didn't
damn
watch
it.
the show.
This is my punishment for not watching it. This is your way of punishing me for not watching it.
I know who exactly wrote this question, and I'm mad.
Oh, I wrote it. I wrote all of them.
Yes, he wrote it. We know who
Oh,
wrote the
sick.
questions.
15 seconds.
I don't want to go into bed.
You're not in debt. Fate's in debt.
I don't want to go
Hey.
into bed.
Oh my
All
God,
right,
y'all-
time is up.
You're gonna stop with the slander.
The question is, what is a graphic designer?
Ah.
Why didn't I say artist? I could have at least lied.
Well, that would have been close, but I wouldn't have given you the points.
How dare you?
Fate, your choice still.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wascally Rappers for 400.
Okay, the answer is in
Okay, fair enough.
Toontown Online, the tune that is infamous for giving players an
got it.
extensive amount of aggravating tune tasks. I knew you'd know. Who is
this
it?
Hysterical Harry?
No, it is not Hysterical Harry.
Wait,
I
what?
can't believe you got
No,
that
come
one
on,
wrong.
man.
All right, well, we have 10
Rip.
more seconds to hand it off to somebody else.
Salty, I believe in you.
Let's do
I
it.
don't know this. I don't play Toontown.
Ah,
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know any of their names.
I know who it was supposed to
Time's up. The question is, who is Lil Oldman?
be. Okay,
Rip.
so I literally kind of shouted the answer, and someone could have stolen that from me.
I
And I'm
didn't
shocked
hear
that
you.
nobody stole it from me.
I didn't
I was
hear
panicking.
I'm shocked you got that wrong. This was a question I made specifically for you.
I
you.
choked.
Wow.
I didn't know which one you meant.
Wow.
Wow, star.
Well, Fate, it's still your ball game.
All right. Independence Day for 400.
Independence Day
Right.
for 400. This is a daily double. Name 3 of the cherubs in Hell of a Boss. You get triple points if you can name all of them.
Oh, I wish Ray were here.
And this is a question specifically for you, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds to start answering it.
What? No, I don't got it.
I don't remember their fucking names.
Ah!
You don't have it? Fine, I'll let everybody else buzz in. Does anyone know
Let
them?
everybody else get it.
This is worth double points if you get it right, but if you get it wrong, you lose double points.
I know who they are, I just don't know their names.
I probably have seen it.
Ah, oh
I'm
well.
too scared to guess.
The answers were 3 of these. Colin, Cletus, Keeney, Deary, Bew, Honey, Rachel, and B.
I should have.
Oh.
I should have buzzed in. I
I
should have
feel
buzzed
like I
in.
should have
I
tried to
thought of
buzz in.
I thought of Cletus, and I was too scared to say it.
Coward.
Oh well,
Damn it.
them's the breaks. Fate, it's still your turn.
Look.
Rip.
All right. Okay. How about this? Questions only a mother could love for 100.
100, got it. The answer is, after being on the show for several seasons, this character was killed by falling off bleachers after being shot by a t-shirt cannon in The Simpsons.
God damn it.
Fate!
Who's Sideshow Bob?
No! Okay, next.
What?
No. Think of the category, man. It's moms.
Rip.
10 seconds for the next person to buzz in.
Oh, that's them. Okay.
Holy shit, I'm
I
bad.
don't know her name.
Okay, nothing. Who is Maud Flanders?
Uh,
By the way, Sideshow Bob is still alive.
Jesus.
We're down to the last 4 questions. Can anyone
this is-
topple Saucy's dominance?
This
I
isn't
think
even
it's
fair at this
impossible
point.
at
I
this
feel
point.
bad.
I think it's actually impossible.
Fate. If you get
All right.
all of these questions right, you'll be out of debt.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. Questions only a mother could love for 300.
The answer, okay, question of the Mother Club. The answer is the first name of Jimmy Neutron's mother and the adventures of Jimmy Neutron. Yes, Fate? You buzzed.
Yes. Well, who is?
Time's up. You took too long.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
10,
What the hell?
10 seconds for the next person to pick up the slack.
What are you doing, man?
The name left me as soon as I saw it.
Oh, poor kid.
Time is up. The question was, who is Judy Neutron?
Judy! Oh no!
Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, there's Hugh, and then there's Jew. I don't want to say Jew.
Who is Jew Neutron?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
was it Jude?
All right, Fate.
Woof.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Independence Day for 500.
For 500. The answer
Oh,
is in the Happy Tree Friends episode, Out on a Limb, Lumpy the Moose attempts to cut his leg off with this.
I don't fucking know.
Oh god, I haven't seen this in forever.
I don't know, but
Fate. Fate, don't buzz in if you
Hey,
don't know
pine
the
cone.
answer.
A pine cone.
A pine cone. Incorrect.
Wait, it's not?
No, next question.
oh, wait.
Star.
Is it a handsaw?
No,
Hacksaw.
also incorrect.
Yeah.
That's negative 250
that was my
points.
first thought.
The correct answer was a spoon.
A spoon?
He did use a spoon. He did.
It's horrible. I can't watch that episode anymore. I can't. I saw it once and I'm like, that's it, I'm out.
I'm good.
All right.
Because I remember the hacksaw.
Fate.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. All right, Wesley Wabbits for 200.
The answer is the club Haru leads at Cherryton University in Beastars.
I should fucking know this.
Wait.
You got 30 seconds. Fate.
Drama Club?
Incorrect.
Wait.
Mama Saucy.
The Garden Club?
That is correct. It is the Gardening Club.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
I'm stupid. It's where he first meets
I was
her.
trying to
I'm
remember if it had a
bad.
specific name.
All right, so
I
last
was about to say,
question.
I should fucking know this. I'm a Beastars fan.
Independence Day for 300, the final question before Final Jeopardy.
Oh boy. All right.
In the second episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, Jack supposes that Gangle should be acting this way.
I just fucking watched this.
Star.
What is submissive?
I need more.
Submissive and shit.
You took too long.
No.
Saucy.
Submissive and agreeable.
That is correct. What is submissive and agreeable?
I thought you were about to say breedable. 'cause holy
I knew
shit.
it wasn't breedable, which is why I held my tongue.
All right, so now it's time for Final Jeopardy.
All right.
So in Final Jeopardy, you are allowed to wager the points you have on one last final attempt to either get yourself out of the red, or to secure
What
your
do you- what do you
victory
mean
even
by this?
harder. So I want you all. So if you have negative points, you can bet the same amount of money you have in negative points, so you can get back to 0. So you can at least end without debt, right?
All right.
Okay.
We'll do that. And Saucy, you can also bet up to the amount of money that you have. All right? So
I'm gonna give them a chance.
I need you all to, first of all, tell me, I have in the friend voice channel on the Discord, tell me how much you are each betting.
All right.
Oh, I have to type it in friend voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're not cheating.
Yep.
All right. So it should be no secret.
Okay, he's betting it all. She's betting it all. You're betting it all. Great, everyone's betting everything.
I'm giving them a chance.
Now, wouldn't it be something if you all got it wrong and if both two of you got it right and one of you got it wrong and we ended up at 0 for everybody?
It'd be great.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
when I reveal the answer, I'm going to give you all 1 minute to figure out a solution. And then
Okay.
you all, when you know the answer, type it in the chat, but don't press enter until I say submit. All right? And then I'll read all your answers at
Do
the
we
same
type it in the
time.
friend chat or do we type it?
Type it in the friend chat.
in-
Type it
Okay,
there and
all
just leave it unsubmitted until I say time's up. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, the answer is for Final Jeopardy. What is the name of the plane mounted on my wall in the workshop?
Son of a bitch!
What?
God damn it!
Oh, this is really funny because I just asked about this.
You did. You did talk about this before the stream started.
That's insider information. This is rigged.
It's not insider information. It was on the wall.
It's on the wall. Every time I do a stream on the workshop, he's right there.
I fucking live with you. I should know. God damn it!
Man, remember how I said I don't know your lore? I might have been lying. Yeah, I didn't want to be called out like this.
We're giving you a little extra time to think about this. You got 30 more seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
Don't look at a VOD.
No. No.
You better not be cheating.
There's no point! You've got like hundreds! I don't know where you would have mentioned this!
Time is up. You all failed. So.
I was
Damn it.
supposed to submit.
Oh, excuse
had
me.
the
You're right. I'm
answer.
sorry. I messed up. I'm sorry. Yes,
Oh,
time it all in. Put it all in. Where's your answer, Celeste? Okay.
Sorry.
Star got it correct. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Star. You
Holy
broke even.
shit.
You're at 0, which means, however, since Celeste and Fate both got the question wrong, that means Saucy ends with a fat goose egg, also 0, and Fate, you double your pain. So it is now $3,400 in the hole.
Oh my god.
We have a tie. So
Yeah.
what do I do? How do I break this tie? Do I pick randomly or do I... Oh, by the way, I forgot to reveal the answer for everybody else. His name is Paco.
It's Paco.
Mm-hmm.
Paco.
I'm so glad we didn't have to show what answers we answered with.
Wow.
Fate answered the white
No, I
bomber because I guess he's been playing Bomberman. And
I was.
Celeste answered Harold.
I don't know why I said Harold. This is the first thing that popped into my head when you asked the question.
You're thinking of the helicopter from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I gotta figure out a tiebreaker. Let's see.
You girlies do your best.
We'll do...
I will
Okay.
do...
Here's a good one.
Okay.
I'm going to name 3 Looney Tunes characters. I want
Okay.
you to name the order they appeared in. And I want you to type it down. I'll give you a minute to think of your answers, and I'll ask you to submit when time is up. Okay? Just like last time.
Okay. Okay.
So,
And whichever one gets this right wins the game.
okay.
So the 3 characters I'm naming for you, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, and Bugs Bunny, from first to last. Introduction order. Go.
So what if we both get it wrong? Or
If you both get it wrong, then you're just stupid at this point. No, I'm
What if we
stupid.
both get it
Wow.
right? What if we both get it right?
If you
Nick?
both get it right, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Huh.
Alright.
I'm gonna
If you both have it ready, you can just tell me, and then we can skip the waiting.
Okay. Can
I've
we
got
submit
mine
now?
ready.
You guys are ready? All right, submit it.
Oh!
You guys both got it wrong in the exact same way. That is impressive. I
That's great.
need to think of... I gotta do another tiebreaker.
We're gonna be here like all day.
I gotta do another tiebreaker. Yeah, and the exact
Delete.
they both said Porky, Bugs, and then Daffy. The correct answer was Porky, Daffy, Bugs, by the way.
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh.
That was the first way I
knew
typed
Bugs was a
it.
latecomer.
Yeah, he was in 19 Porky was 1935, Daffy was 1937, and Bugs was 1940.
Because Porky was a little bit after the war bonds thing, right?
No, he was before then. The war bonds would have been 1942. Bugs was in
Like-
that war bonds thing as well.
I
Oh,
knew
yeah,
that
you're
Bugs
right.
was not first, but I wasn't sure if he was last.
Let's see. I don't know what to do for this one because I don't know if I have a question that I can make that one of you might answer, but the other one wouldn't.
Then
What
there's
is
also
my
fair.
wife's name?
You should let Fate ask a question. You know what?
No.
Not a bad idea.
Yes.
What?
Put our fate in your hands, Fate.
Fate, you
Oh,
get to
sick.
participate. What's the question?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Something that's Nick flavored. All right.
Nick flavored.
Delicious.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
And we're going
Yes.
to type
Okay.
the answers in the chat, same as usual.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess I need to. The answer is.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is who got the ending. Who got the ending in me and Nick's playthrough of New Super Mario Brothers?
I don't remember. So I hope that...
Well, it's a 50-50, so...
That's
I
true.
got my answer ready.
The answer, is he stupid? Yes, but not because of this.
Alright. I got my answer too.
You both got your answer? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Type them in.
How are you wrong? Wrong. Nick knocked me in the lava, and I died.
You know what? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
You both just tell me.
7.
Gosh, it was 7!
Ladies.
What is going on right now?
Dude,
Hold up.
What
I'm
is
thinking of a number. I'm
happening?
thinking of a number 1 to 5.
2.
2.
oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh my god! I don't know what's going on.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Hold up. I want you guys to actually type in the friend chat, and I need you to spoiler it. I'm thinking of a number 1 to 5 right now.
Okay.
That isn't in French yet. Where's the spoiler button?
Alright. Can we hit enter?
I'm spoilering it. I'm
Alright.
gonna fucking lose my mind.
Oh my gosh! They picked the same one again!
What's going on?
How did you do that?
I
Oh
don't
my...
know. I didn't look, I swear.
What's my favorite Pokemon?
Okay. Good
Archeops,
question.
Archeops.
Ah!
This is the
What is Nick's favorite Donkey Kong country song?
I don't
okay,
know.
that I don't know. I don't know that.
They don't
I
know
don't
even the
know
names
a
of the
name
songs.
Of a donkey. Yeah.
I meant from
Uh,
the TV show.
Let's see.
I'm gonna throw up.
KK rules something.
No, that's not it. But I'm trying to think of a... What's my favorite Animal Crossing villager?
Oh god. Okay. Louis.
What race is he?
I
Monkey.
zoned out for a second. What?
Oh my gosh!
Oh no.
You know what? You didn't answer. Celeste answered. She got it right. It was Louis. Congratulations,
Louis.
Celeste. You win. You win. You
Yay.
got to.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! You got to win.
Man, medicine friend said,
You're the
like,
best.
can you break your psychic leg for 5 minutes?
Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
That
Oh.
was amazing. Holy shit.
Wow, that sucked.
Yeah.
Did that suck or was that the most
It was
amazing
amazing
fucking-
/ it sucked. I don't know how that happened. That was impressive.
I don't know what was going on.
I don't know either.
You know what, though? I had fun doing this. I'd be willing to do this again.
Oh my god.
Do another Jeopardy, tune-themed Jeopardy. This is fun.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
we
we finished that pretty quickly. So I think we're gonna go to the next thing, which is my yearly playthrough of Donkey Kong Country on this channel. I want to thank my 3 contestants for playing. I'm glad to have you all here along for the ride, and Fate, I am so sorry.
Okay. All right.
I was laughing so hard I almost threw up.
Anyway, the prize was you get to pick a tune that I do for my tune portraits.
Ooh. Alright. I will think about that.
Do you want to think about it? You don't want to answer right now and tell everybody who's on your mind?
I'm gonna. So it can be from any show.
Any show.
time period.
Any anime.
Cosmo the Sea Dream from Sonic X.
Cosmo from Sonic X. There it is, folks. So after this week, which I will be drawing just 2D from the Gorillas, and Sunday we have Multiverses. Next week I will be drawing Cosmo.
That's blood.
Yay!
More Jeopardy like you love to watch if you have a suggestion. More Jeopardy like rules in which the person who picks the question gets more opportunity to answer than the other two. I don't remember if that's how that works either. I wanted to even the playing field because I didn't want somebody to just run away with all the points. But that's what happened with Celeste, and if she didn't bet everything on that last question, she would have just
Yeah,
won.
I felt bad. I wanted to give him a chance.
That's true, but you did win anyway, so I guess it all works out.
it all works out.
It was all skill.
Thank
We
you
lost,
all.
but now we
Thank
can
you
only-
all for playing. Now we're gonna go to my game, and we're gonna play some Donkey Kong Country.
I'll stick around. I've got.
You
no
wanna
time.
stick
How
around?
We got a 6 combo on tying things in a row.
The saucy sweep. Goodness gracious.
I
just
can't
realized how
believe
sick
that
you
fucking
guys-
happened.
What's name look?
Oh. Well, I feel good.
I feel great. I feel great.
Feeling negative
This is awesome.
3,400.
I sure feel 0 plus 0.
Finally live on Wicker TV now. How does it feel? How does it feel to be live on Wicker TV? I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. By the way, Nick.
Yeah.
Because there is an older version and a younger version. You can draw whichever one you want.
Okay, sure. I need to do a new run through. I don't remember who I did these past 2 with, but I don't want to get rid of the one that's like my record on the Switch, so I'll have to erase one of these.
You know what, Sauce? Come see me in Sonic Shuffle.
Hell yeah.
Meet me
I'm
behind the lockers.
Wait, that's different.
You're gonna fight each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go retire now because I screwed up on the Toontown question, but I did redeem myself.
You did.
Well, on to
I'm-
the game
I'm
at
gonna
hand.
isekai myself.
Donkey Kong Country. You guys all know, I love this game. Every year I make a point to stream it on my birthday. I've played
Yeah.
it so many
remember-
times.
I remember one year we played it on like a 2-player mode,
We did.
and I sucked ass at it because of course I did. Oh,
Oh
hold on,
wait,
you're
one
back.
more thing. One more thing, Nick.
Yeah?
For real though, for real. Happy birthday. I don't know how old you are. Happy
I'm
birthday.
26.
Happy birthday.
26.
Oh, you're technically old now. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
What?
Yeah, no, in the server, I guess I now have the old man tag, huh? Not in my
Yeah,
server,
I'm
in another
applying that
server
right
on
now.
Discord. Yeah. Great.
Alright.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm glad you're on top
Well-
of this.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna head out, so I'll see you guys.
So it's just gonna be Celeste? Alright.
Bye, Jen.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
See you later. It was fun having you on.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to be around.
I hope that we can do this some other time because I had a good time with it.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Well, now I can move you. Hang on.
Yeah. to the audience. Yeah. Welcome to the audience, Fate.
There we go. Now
There-
you're not
there I
blocking.
am.
Now you're not blocking Ricky the Rooster.
Yeah.
Richard the Rooster, excuse me. So, Celeste, tell me, outside of me playing these games with you, do you have any experience with Donkey Kong at all? I'm curious.
Well, as a child, I saw the, because I had a Wii as a kid, and I would use all the other
You had a
channels
Wii as a
lot.
Wii kid.
Yeah. And I saw on the channel where they would post trailers for stuff every other month or so.
Oh yeah.
I saw like the Wii Donkey Kong game.
Oh
I was
yes.
like, oh, that looks like fun, and I just for some reason I never found that game, or I never asked my parents to get it for me.
Mhm.
But I saw it, and I always thought like, oh, that looks so fun, I want to play that. But I never got my hands on
I
it.
do remember the Nintendo channel. That thing was a beauty. I loved watching, I think it was called Nintendo Minute or something. They would
Yeah.
have like these two hosts that would talk about all the games that were coming out on the Wii soon. Even
Yeah.
the Weather Channel. Faye apparently spent all his time on the Weather Channel.
Oh yeah.
First City Barrel
I love
Blast.
I
You
love
know
to
what?
go I love to go check Japan's weather because they have cute little graphics for the weather.
Why only in Japan?
I don't know, the other countries didn't have cute graphics. I
Weather.
don't know what to
Weather
tell you.
Japan. That's you. That's
Weather Japan. See, even as a 10-year-old, I was a huge.
yeah. But on the Nintendo channel, that's right.
Uh.
I remember you could download demos to your DS. That was really cool. That's how I played Ghost Trick
Ooh.
and Sonic Colors. They had these little demos of the first level you could play.
Oh my god, I drove my biological dad so fucking nuts, constantly playing the Sonic Colors trailer over and over because I thought the song was so good.
What song was it? Was it Reach for the Stars?
Yeah, it was Reach for the Stars. And my dad was like, stop fucking playing that. It's 10 at night. Stop.
I'm imagining Let Mom Sleep, but with your dad instead. I'm trying to get some sleep.
I'm gonna reach for the. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Who's your favorite Donkey Kong character?
Tiny Kong,
Tiny, really? Which one?
the older one.
You like the big one?
The older one. I mean, I would say her because she looks attractive, but then you told me before that she's like 10.
She's Dixie's
So-
younger sister. I have no idea how
Yeah.
old she is because we don't know how old Dixie is.
All right, well, I like Tiny.
I mean, they
so
designed her
she's
like
tiny.
that. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I don't like. God, that's one of the most confusing redesigns I think I've ever seen for a character. I remember people asked it Rare. They were like, "What? Why? What did you do this for?" And they said, basically, Nintendo told them to change Tiny's design, but what they didn't say is if Nintendo told them to do that. Like, did Nintendo tell them to make her sexy, or did they just tell her to give her a redesign?
I doubt that Nintendo told them to make her sexy.
I mean, it is Rare. You know, they designed characters like Game Over Grunty and Barry, so
Yeah.
you might be right.
Yeah.
It's just very. I mean, and Candy Kong, flipping Candy Kong. I love the Scott the Woz video where he's playing Barrel Blast and he looks at Candy and she's got her name printed on her shirt. And he's like, just wear a name tag.
Oh yeah, I've also definitely played the original Donkey Kong, for I think NES. I think we had
Oh,
a
the
cartridge
arcade
when I was a
game.
kid. Yeah. We had a cartridge when I was a kid.
That's pretty cool.
I don't have an NES or any of my cartridges anymore, sadly.
I am missing one Donkey Kong game. I own all of them except for one. That's the Game Boy Color version of Donkey Kong Land 3. It was a Japan
Oh, wow.
exclusive.
Oh my. Well, I know what I'm gonna be hunting down.
DK94 for the
for
Game Boy
Christmas.
Pocket. Ah, I love that game. DK94 is fantastic. But I prefer Mario vs. Donkey Kong just a little bit more. I grew up with that game. When I did the playthrough, when the game came out recently, I was like, oh my gosh, this game, I'm glad they're remaking it. I flippin' love this game when I was a kid. I used to play it all the time, but there was one level I hated, and now it's not that hard, but it used to be pretty hard.
But yeah, not much experience with Donkey Kong, which isn't surprising because I don't even really own that many Mario games.
Oh yeah. DK64. DK64 is a game that I kind of flip-flop on whether or not I like it or hate it. I haven't played it in a while, to be fair. But I remember back when I got it on the Wii U, I completed all 4 save files 100%. And that game takes a long time to complete. My first playthrough of that game took me 24 hours.
Shit.
It's a big game. Dang it. But this game, by comparison, this game is an utter joy for me to play from beginning to end. It's quick, it's frantic, and my best record for beating this game is in an hour and 7 minutes.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not gonna beat it that fast. I usually mess up somewhere in Gorilla Glacier, but that's the fastest I've done it. However, I can actually play this game better on the original hardware. Is the DK64 a complete mess? It is a complete mess, but like you're collecting things so that you can collect other things. Any percent? No, no, Krell. That's 100%.
Tubby, no, don't chew up my cosplay! Don't do that! Oh my god!
The dog's eating her cosplay. Only DK people 100%. Oh my gosh. It's getting serious. You good? Oh gosh. How bad is it? You good? Is it fine? Is the cosplay okay?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god! Cause it's there was like a little thread sticking out, I guess. It cost me like $500. Don't eat my cosplay.
Goodness gracious. You know, the other day I was down at this place called Mitsuwa. It's a Japanese grocery store. Great food. I love that place. And they had a bunch of Japanese stores nearby. So there was like a boba place, a bookstore, and just a general Japan merch store. And the merch store had a whole bunch of like pre-made cosplays, but they looked terrible. They looked like garbage. They had this one character that had a camera, and the camera was a little foam piece that looked really bad.
To answer your question, Fate, it's Kokichi Oma from Danganronpa.
Gosh dang it! Of course it's Kokichi. Gosh. Flippin' Kokichi. That little ahoge, whatever. Gosh.
He doesn't have an ahoge.
Wait, who's the Danganronpa character with the ahoge? The brown-haired guy.
Brown-haired? That's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto. He's the other one I see people, like, meme.
Kokichi Oma's the purple-haired dude with the...
Purple? I thought he had silver hair.
No. He has purple hair and he wears a checkerboard handkerchief.
I wonder if that has...
What are you fucking looking at? What are you looking at?
I wonder if that has anything to do with your favorite color and what you're wearing right now.
Gee, I don't know, Nick. Oh my god.
Well, the one with the ahoge could kill someone on that thing. It's sharp.
Oh, yeah.
But if you cut off the ahoge, they will die.
There's also Hajime Hinata. His ahoge is also deadly.
Coincidence. Oh, I'm sure it's a coincidence. Not Win- What's wrong with Winky? Gosh, what's with you people? What's wrong with Winky? Winky's great. I love him.
Lay off Winky.
Yeah. Hop off. Or, I guess since he's an animal buddy, hop on.
Hop on.
Grab on.
Drop the frog
I will
now.
warn you. I don't know how to tell you this, but I've 100% this game so many times. You don't like how Winky controls. Well, maybe that's a skissue.
Maybe that sounds like a you problem, buddy.
Yeah. Right? Yeah? Gum is just coping because she had a bad time with Winky in the G. But in the GBA version, Winky's even easier to control. They improved the control for him in that game.
Rip.
Are you a rock? Do you think you'd be a rock croc if you were a Kremling?
No.
No.
I think I would.
I think you'd be one of those little. I think you'd be a claptrap actually. One of those guys down there.
Yeah.
One of those little things with the teeth.
Like I was thinking, like what's the most gremlin thing in Donkey Kong? It's probably that.
There's a bigger, badder one in the second game called Clamp On. He's got a bigger head.
Oh yeah.
I love the sound he makes when you stomp on him. Jen's playing Splatoon 3.
Oh,
she left us to go play Splatoon.
Rip. Take that.
On my birthday.
Wow. Wuggy Gaming. Wuggy. I'm gonna call her Wuggy.
She's addicted, I swear.
She's a devil. She's a devil. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Ugh. Shall we go see Candy?
Have you opened your gift yet, Nick?
No, I'm gonna. Do you want me to open it now? It's from you. I could open it now.
Can if you want to.
All right, let's open this gift.
There's a special one at the bottom.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you got me two Nichijou Nendoroids?
I was gonna get you the third one, but I ran out of money.
That's crazy. I love that, actually. Man, I haven't seen Nichijou in a hot minute.
Yeah.
And then, oh, a bag of extra parts. That's good to have.
And there's a special part thing at the bottom.
What is this?
I covered it up because I was really nervous.
Special surprise inside.
Yeah, be very careful opening that.
Okay. 2 little bags of extra parts. Special surprise. One of those Nendo is Nando. It is not Nano. It is Mai and Mio.
Yeah.
My favorite characters in the show are Yui and Nano, though.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna look a gift in the mouth.
I tried. I ran out of money.
I don't care. You bothered to give me these gifts, and that's enough for me. Alright, let me take a look at whatever this thing is. It's very particular. Let me see. I like Nano so much, but those are good gifts. These are very good gifts. I have to stand them up in my room. I have a Nendoroid of Arale from Dr. Slump. That's a really nice one. What is this?
The sauce lore is that I ran my kingdom to bankruptcy.
You got Lizzie Freeman to sign a print for me? Oh my gosh.
Yes, I got that at Toricon.
Wow.
I got that at Toricon for you because I
That's
saw that you're gonna be there.
fantastic. Oh my gosh.
My friend Anna told me she was gonna be there. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. Holy shit.
I love this. This is way better than the stuff I got for Christmas.
I told you I'd make up for it.
You do. This is more than makes up for it. This makes up for like the next 10 terrible Sonic games you get for me.
Yeah.
This is
I
awesome.
got her,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got her to sign it and have it say happy birthday for you.
I love that. That's fantastic. She signs it Lizzie Freeman, aka XDDCC.
The
I love that.
voice actress for Pomni from the
That is, yeah, that's Pomni's VA. Angeli, all I had that I clearly remember this year is men's perfume. Someone bought you men's perfume?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, to answer your question, Fate, the sauce lore is that I ran my kingdom to bankruptcy buying a bunch of anime figures, so they kicked me out, and now I live in Nick's garbage can.
I didn't
And
know
I've been
about
trying-
I didn't know
I've
about
been
the kingdom thing.
I've been trying because you don't ever believe me when I tell you. I've been trying to convert this place to monarchy so people will give me their fucking money, and Toon Hall won't listen to me.
I don't know, man.
Everyone's
If you were born
crazy.
inside Toontown, you don't really get to choose, do you? I mean, what about all them Disney
Crazy.
princesses don't really control anything, do they? Oh, I don't want this. Hold on, no. I don't
Anyway,
bother
yeah,
with these mini games because, though sometimes the reward you get out of them can be an animal token. And if you collect 3 animal tokens, you go to a special stage with that animal in it. I don't need them, and they waste time, so I avoid them whenever I can, which includes usually losing mini games on purpose.
Wow. But yeah, happy birthday, Nick.
No, this is fantastic. How could I possibly make this up to you? Well, I mean, you won the prize, I guess. That's something, but you had to work
That's
for
something.
that.
I had to earn that shit. Through, like, trying my damnedest to stop being psychically connected to Jen.
And you only won because she wasn't paying attention to the question.
I guarantee if she was,
She probably would have gotten it. Oh well. At least it was
well.
only a 2-way tie, not a 3-way tie.
God, can you imagine if Fate was also guessing the exact
If,
same shit?
if Fate got that question correct, everybody would have zeroed out. Visibly recoiled at the sight of the Winky box. I think that not liking Winky means that you just don't understand how to control him properly.
I think that not liking Winky is grounds for having a federal investigation.
Yeah. However, there, I always just get hit. I can't avoid that thing while I'm riding Winky, so I just get hit. So- But it's the end of the level anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, you want to check out Necky's nuts? Yes?
No, I don't. I don't want to see Necky's nuts.
Well, there
Keep
they
this
are.
stuff away from me. No, I don't want those things in my face, alright? I demand that you cease!
You know, I have a fun fact for all of you. Segway, as in a transition, is actually spelled different from Segway, the vehicle. Segway is, as in the transition, is spelled S-E-G-U-E, as in a song in this game, actually, Simian Segway.
Hmm.
That's a Wicker fact.
Well, I know several pieces of media that have spelled it wrong.
Yeah. But you know what? If everybody keeps spelling it that way, it'll become the right answer, so...
Eventually, language will become wrong.
Yeah. Gosh. Should I go on a quest to get a signed print from each member of the Digital Circus cast? Maybe I
mean,
should. Yes, just entering a
Any-
bonus room counts for percentage. There's nothing... So, in the other games, you need to collect an item at the end of the bonus room to unlock something else. In this game, there's none of that. There's no other items you need to collect, so if you just enter the room and lose immediately, it's faster than trying to complete it most of the time.
anytime that a Digital Circus cast member is at a con that I'm at locally, I'm just gonna get it for you. The only one that I might keep for myself is Jax. That's because I'm fangirl trash.
But Jax is my favorite character.
Fine, I'll get you one too. God.
Gosh, I owe my guys. I don't know how to tell. I don't know what to do. I owe my friends so much. Like, I have another friend who bought me a cardboard cutout of Jax this year.
Oh,
How do I repay somebody for that? And then I told him, how do I repay you? And they just said they don't want anything. They don't care that I'm broke. And I'm like, but what do I do? How do I, like... How can I live knowing that I owe so much to all of my friends?
Listen, that's how you know you've got quality friends.
I know, but then what does it mean for me? Because I can't give them anything. If quality friends get things for each other, what am I supposed to do?
Man, it doesn't work like that. It's not like a fucking debt you have to pay.
But it shows I care.
Also, it's your birthday, man.
I know it's my birthday. The only thing I can give people is art.
I mean, I like your art.
Thank you.
So much to the point that I feel bad that every time I tell you I have a commission idea, I forget about it and then I lose money so that I can't pay you anymore.
I didn't know that.
Like,
I
God
didn't know
damn
that
it.
you've been trying to commission me.
I'm like, God damn it, I keep telling him I have ideas. Does he think I'm a fucking idiot?
Well, yes, but not because of that.
Does he think I'm jerking him around or something? Because I'm really just dumb. Like, I'm like, ooh, I have money for a commission idea. I better tell Nick, and then I tell you, and then you're like, wow, cool, message me later. And then I order, like, $50 of Grubhub, and then I forget that I told you about it. I'm like, God damn it! God damn it! Yeah, Grubhub.
Yeah, Grubhub.
I eat a
They
lot of
bring
Grubhub.
food to me.
I live next to, like, 15 fast food places.
Which would make
Makes
it way cheaper for you to go walk.
Yeah. You know, except that if I walk like even half the block down my street, I start wheezing. It's not even a joke. Like, I just legitimately run out of breath from walking too far.
And you're trying to rule a kingdom? Likely.
Listen, all I need to do is sit on my ass and... That's all a monarchy is.
Yeah, get the finest litter.
Yeah. Unlike this cheap box sand you keep putting in here.
That's not litter. That's not for you. That's not... Stop
What is
peeing
this
in my
for
house.
then?
Stop.
Well, excuse me, you put it in a box, it looks like litter, it's actually sand.
It's grit. It's for sanding things down.
Oh, well, sorry to tell you I took a massive dump in it.
You don't need to tell me twice.
It smells really bad.
Of course it does. It smells like cat urine. It smells...
Smells like cat urine and jet fuel.
Yeah? Great smells.
Sauces lore is just kingdom ruler derogatory.
Zinger
Yeah?
got hands. Zinger quite literally does not have hands. I don't know where you're getting that misinformation from. I think you're lying to me, the streamer, alright? And I won't be having it.
How dare you? It's his birthday.
It's my
That's illegal.
birthday.
I hereby decree that anyone caught lying on Wicker's birthday will be executed!
Will be dipped.
Dipped.
This rope part is so tense. I yelled no when you get hit by a zinger. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm playing this on autopilot.
Yeah? No, I believe that.
I've played this game so much, I'm doing everything on autopilot. I'm not even
I want-
thinking about it.
I 100% believe you, that's the worst part. It's kind of like how I play Space Channel 5 on autopilot.
Whoop.
Or Sly Cooper.
Espresso. I love Espresso. He's got to be a close for favorite animal buddy. And Rambi is really good because he destroys everything. But I love.
Nice
It's fine. I can beat it without him. I love how fast Espresso goes. And there's no other animal buddy in the series like him. He's unique, and he's only in this game.
Only this game.
Yep. I think he might
Only
appear.
one.
I think he might have appeared in Donkey Konga or something, but he's only been
Donkey Kong.
in this. Wait, you know Donkey Konga? You played it? It's got All Star by Smash Mouth in it.
Really?
It does, but it's not the whole song, and it's not actually the Smash Mouth version. It's a
And
cover.
they don't stop coming, and 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 they don't stop coming.
It's got the anthem by Good Charlotte. It's got the Jimmy Neutron theme. It's also got If You're Happy and You Know It.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Was that your attempt to clap?
Did you hear how many times I clapped?
No, I heard like a desk slamming noise.
That was me putting my controller down so I could clap real. Chat heard it. Chat heard me clap a lot.
I didn't hear it.
No, Donkey Konga does not have the Jimmy Neutron theme in the Japanese version, but it does have the Naruto theme.
This is the theme song.
I also have Donkey Konga 3, which was exclusive to Japan. Really, the main difference between all three games is just the song list, honestly.
Do you think the Donkey Kong movie is gonna be good, Nick?
Oh no. No, not really.
No?
But I'll watch it.
The Super Mario movie wasn't that bad.
No, I like the Super Mario movie, but I don't know if I'd call it, like, great or anything, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
had fun with it. I mean, for me, the most annoying thing is that they replaced all the music with licensed songs when they had really good... Like, when I heard the original versions of some of those songs, I was like, oh, alright.
I think, what was it, by the time it got to, like, Take On Me, I was like, alright, you can stop. Stop.
That's the song I'm angriest about being cut, because that was a whole Donkey Kong Country remix.
Yeah.
Gosh, so many things on screen here. And I lost him.
I mean, I definitely love the scene in the movie where Mario's like, yeah, my dad thinks I'm a joke too, and Donkey's like, yeah, well,
He's
good.
right, yeah.
He's right! You suck! Like, wow, jeez, man.
Played Donkey Konga once, and that's only because I love playing rhythm games. Sadly and truthfully, it's not as fun as Taiko no Tatsujin. No, I believe that. It's basically the same game as Taiko no Tatsujin.
I think you're nuts.
Then, one of my favorite little details about this game is that if DK or Diddy rolls down a hill, they actually keep rolling without player input, which is so strange because nothing else in the DKC series does that. In all the other games on the Super Nintendo and on the Wii game, the Return series, they have a fixed roll distance.
Interesting. I will say, oddly, these graphics are for some reason reminding me of Lion King for the Genesis.
It's the sunset.
Yeah.
I love how this level looks, though.
Did you ever play that game, Nick?
I actually have not, but I'm well aware of it. I'm well aware of
I
how
play-
infamously difficult it is.
I played it as a kid on like the original Genesis cartridge. I hated it.
Well, you know, did you get stuck at I Just Can't Wait to Be King?
I think that was where we got stuck. Yeah.
That's where everybody got stuck. You know why? They intentionally made that part of the game harder so that you would have to rent it for longer.
LOL. God, I remember renting for Blockbuster.
I remember Blockbuster, kind of. I never really went, but I remember them being a thing, and I did go inside of one once or twice.
I find the image funny of like, there's just a funny image of my head because I know what I rented as a kid, right?
Mhm.
But I find it funny in retrospect in my head to think about like little me, like I'm looking at like all these like Star Fox 64s and like fucking like God of Wars, and then I turn around, I'm like, Littlest Pet Shop Winter for the 3D for the DS. Give me that. Give me that shit.
Such a girl. You fell for the marketing scheme.
I fell for it.
Did you play the My Little Pony mobile game, the Town Builder?
It's still on my phone. I play it sometimes, yeah.
Does it still get updated?
Yes. They keep introducing outfits for main 6 race swaps. Which is basically like they turn them into griffins or hippogriffs.
No, that
or
sounds about
whatever.
right. I mean, like I've shown you Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and Bugs Bunny by far has the most variants out of all of them. He's got like a million.
They have these events now where like it's basically impossible to beat them without spending money. Like even if you start it on the dot and like do like checkups every like hour on the dot when you're supposed to, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna get through it without spending money.
That
it's
sucks.
Just not possible.
I'm actually quite happy that World of Mayhem so far has been pretty kind to me and lets me level up my tunes without requiring too much money.
Yeah, no. They've programmed it specifically so that you have to spend money.
That sucks.
Which is bullshit, because this is clearly targeted towards children who put in their parents' credit card information.
So is it one of those games where you have to wait, but you can pay to not wait?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Basically, pretty much. The whole game is pretty cut and dry. It's you build the town gradually. You have to, and also every plot line in the show was happening at the same time.
Oh, well, great. Ice
Like
Age
Nightmare
Village.
Moon
I
is-
heard of Ice Age Village. Oh. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Ray.
Nightmare Moon is like
A species.
causing an eternal night while Chrysalis is invading Canterlot.
But you can collect Luna.
Only through beating the Nightmare Moon bit, apparently.
I see.
Which I have never done. I have never been able to do that.
You quit once you got derpy. I remember when I first played the game, I was shocked that they had the big Lebowski ponies.
They did, yeah. Though I remember one time I played the game on my mom's iPad, and I just paid to have these comic characters that I really liked. But like, it's not my file, so it doesn't matter.
I just don't really care for city builders. They're not my thing. I don't, you know, well, especially in mobile city builders because they're not satisfying. They're not like other city builders like SimCity where it's a micromanagement and paying attention to what people need type thing. You know, active play. It's put this here, wait 10 hours.
You know what? I've got it on my phone. I got my phone right here.
I didn't
Open it.
ask you to.
Too bad. I'm doing it because now I'm morbidly curious. I want to know what's going on. Oh yeah, there's also like a thing with Sakura's Hut where you can like make, you can basically brew like element shards to like help you buy stuff to get past timers faster.
I remembered the models looking pretty ugly.
They are kind of ugly, yeah. But what the fuck is this?
What's happening?
There's like, so they have like these arts that are like on the loading screen for like whatever event they're doing, and
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
You know, in
There's
South.
like this weird 8-legged llama in the background.
You just reminded me of this Tom and Jerry mobile game called Tom and Jerry Chase. You ever seen it?
No.
It's it is a game where you have two teams. One's a bunch of mice and one's a cat. And players are the mice are trying to collect cheese while the cat's trying to trap the mice. It's It's an esport.
Hmm.
In like Southeast Asia, it's an esport. Look it up. Look up some of the artwork for that game. Like they have straight up like regular gacha art.
Wow. Oh, the pony editor has been updated. Oh, I can assign pets. That's cool.
2-4 2-4 if it was a cat and mouse game.
That is very interesting.
Oh, is that it? It's just capture. I mean, I guess it is capture the flag, huh? By the way, love this level. This level is beautiful, but it's the only one in the game that looks like this. These caves are magical. I love how this game looks. I wish somebody would do this like legit. But nobody's really doing pre-rendered games like this anymore.
Yeah, okay, so there's like a dress-up function.
Of course there's a
I
dress-up
remember
function.
using this.
You know, ponies, princesses.
Make your ponies pretty. Although the CMC do not have very many costumes, they just have
Do they have their an alt that gives them their cutie marks?
The ones that I have default have them. So
Oh, okay.
I guess
they just
changed it when it got
updated them when
updated.
they got them. Yeah.
I hope nobody played this game before seeing that episode.
Oh, you
Whoops.
know somebody did. Somebody probably kept playing the game well after they stopped watching the show.
Yeah. Yeah, yep. Story, whatever. I don't care.
Can you
about
not
the
play
story.
another game while I'm playing a game?
No, I'm not playing it. I'm just looking.
Oh,
through
okay.
it. It's updating.
Because
shit
one time
there's
I
nothing else
had
going on.
one time I had Meh on here, and while I was playing a game, and he was there like, Meh, are you playing a different game while we're streaming right now? And he was like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You want to know something, Nick? Remember when I battled you in Pokemon Scarlet Violet?
Yeah.
I was streaming with Solrock while I was doing that. We were doing Sonic 06. I'm like, oh shit, he's streaming today, but I promised I'd battle him. Oh well, I guess I'll just do it quietly in the background because I'm not playing anything. So like anytime like I paused because the conversation was suddenly like involving me, I was like, oh shit, I forgot, I'm playing a game. And you're like on
Wow.
the other end. You're like on the other end, like, it's your turn. I like kind of felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, well, I'm not doing anything.
He may
I'm
have
just
been playing a
talking.
different game, but it will never be Wug running away to do Splatoon 3.
Oh my god, so true though.
Hold on, I gotta check to make sure if like.
Whoa,
okay,
hey,
good.
whoa, hold on. I gotta turn the volume down. I don't want that to be playing on my mic.
I don't want people to know.
Well, no, I don't want it to disrupt the stream.
Yeah, true. Gosh, I love how these levels look with the snow. Flippin' love all the snow in this.
All the snow.
It's
Just
beautiful.
love it. It's a
I mean,
special time of
The
year.
Donkey Kong Country series is so atmospheric.
Mm.
It is such a gorgeous game, Gumdrop. But you know what's even more gorgeous? Winky.
What? Oh yeah, I have the older versions of the CMC. Forgot about that. Sakura's model is very weird in this game. It like looks distinctly different from everyone else. Like it's got weird shading
She's a
on it that
zebra.
well, no, it has shading on it.
She's
Nobody
not even
else
a.
has
She's
that.
like not even a regular kind of zebra. She's like a funky, tiny zebra.
Yeah. Oh, I have Yona the Yak, Future Diamond Tiara, Little Cheese, Pinkie Pie's little baby,
Oh,
Drinky Pie.
is that
Yeah,
the
that kid
shaman
that she
zebra?
had-
Yes, she is.
That kid she had with Weird Al Yankovic. That's
Yankovic.
canon. I'm not making that up. Oh, Yankovic. Okay,
Yeah.
I've been saying Yankovic my whole life. I feel embarrassed.
That's. I don't think that's even how it's spelled. I don't think there's an H there. I think it's just a C.
Whoopsie.
Cheese
yeah.
sandwich.
Future pumpkin cake. The fuck is this?
A
It's
pony.
that thing from the comics. No, it's not a pony. It's like a humanoid thing.
Wait, if they're doing comics, do they have Optimus Prime?
I haven't seen one for Optimus Prime yet, no. They have these like weird humanoid shadow creatures that look really disturbing. Oh, there's
Heartless.
Princess. There's Queen Twilight Sparkle.
Claptrap sounds
Heartless.
like someone clenching their teeth. Well, that's what he's doing. He's like, dang it. I gotta go get
Oh yeah, I have that weird rainbowified version of the main 6 where they've got like giant hair.
Oh yeah? Do they have the Equestria Girls versions of the characters?
They have an Equestria Girls minigame, that's correct. I can't get the characters themselves, but I can play minigames that are just shitty rhythm games.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Future Trixie.
Did thinking back on it, did Trixie even really do anything wrong?
No!
No, I'm thinking about it. It's like, she's just a showman, isn't she?
That's my whole problem with that episode. She just didn't do anything. The worst thing she ever did was take a town hostage. And even
That's
then,
pretty
I'm
bad!
Like, well, like, even then, I'm like, she didn't really kill anybody. She's just being a dick.
There we go. I always mess up on this
Well, like-
bonus room right here.
What bothers me about Twilight being so, like, mean to her is that she forgives her student for, like, causing a time distortion and almost fucking up her life, but not Trixie for just taking over a town? Really?
Is there like actual time travel that they can mess up? Because I thought that one time travel episode was like a stable time loop when she goes 2 days into the past to warn herself not to worry.
No, there's a butterfly effect thing.
Because I remember when that episode came out, it was like, oh my gosh, it's Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, there's multiple timelines. Because I guess if they never get their cutie marks, the world is just a shithole.
Where's that? I mean, I guess so, because the main 6 is literally fixing like every problem. But I want
like,
the
what
timeline.
bothers me-
I want the timeline where Twilight Sparkle got to keep her house and it wasn't ruined to make for that gaudy castle.
Guess what? That's never happening.
Because that library was so beautiful. It was so well put together, but when I look at the design of the castle that she eventually moved into, it looks so gaudy. It's gigantic.
I did appreciate that they didn't completely move on from it and forget about it. Like, they treated it with some respect. Where, like, Twilight's like, I don't want to stay in this house. I miss my library. Like, they actually, you know, use it as part of her character development, which I appreciate. But also, fuck that castle. I hate that.
it feels like a big disservice to the character. It's like now she's a generic princess and not like someone with interests.
Yeah.
Did making her a princess even really do anything?
No.
By the way, we're both
other
over
than-
the age of
other
20
than-
complaining about My Little Pony.
Well, okay. But the thing that bothered me about the time loop episode was that the whole premise, right, is that because Rainbow Dash or Sonic Boom, they all got their kitty mark at the same time, and Starlight is actively preventing the Rain Boom so they don't get their cutie marks, right?
Yeah.
But then when we go to the alternate timeline futures, the rest of them still have the same cutie marks that they would have had. That bugs the shit out of me. That bothers me so much.
I keep thinking about that one comic where it's like, all right, I gotta work at McDonald's just to get by, but don't worry, it's not forever. And then the McDonald's logo appears as a cutie mark.
That comic is so sad. But like, according to the show, that's how it works. So
I've had lots of people argue that's not how it works.
the show is just like constantly about how it's destiny.
Yeah.
But that's like such an ill-defined thing.
Does that mean that some people are just born to be like garbage men?
Yeah, there are.
Was
there are ponies
was
in the background
spoiled
with
rotten?
garbage cans.
Was spoiled rotten born to be a huge jerk?
Yeah, spoiled. Well, first of all, you name your child spoiled milk. I don't know what you're expecting.
That's true.
Like,
Who's the mother of spoiled? Excuse me. Who is spoiled milk the mother of? Is it Diamond Tiara?
Diamond Tiara,
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't there someone named Silver Spoon?
Yes, that's Diamond Tiara's friend.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Don't you just love how after the episode where they both got redeemed, we just never see them again?
Well, what use do they have as characters?
True.
Like, do we really? What can Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon do after they get revived? Redeemed, excuse me.
Give the CMC money.
They should have. You know what? That's how many shows where there's like a rich character that never uses their money to help out their friends.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever. I think the only thing that, like, I really, really, truly hate from the bottom of my soul in the My Little Pony franchise is most of the Equestria Girls specials.
Yeah.
Which were like 40-minute to 60-minute specials, animated specials, where they're like, it's basically like Miraculous Ladybug. You know, magic takes over someone, makes them evil, they gotta do the magic thing and make them not evil. But a lot of the lessons that are being learned kind of suck. Like, one that I really hate is revolving around this character named Wallflower. And she's...
Her name's Wallflower.
Yeah, she uses this, like, memory thing to erase everyone's memories of Sunset Shimmer being, like, a nice person. And her reason for this is that she thinks Sunset is still a bitch, A, and B, because no one pays any attention to her. But it's... Or, like, Sunset doesn't pay any attention to her, but it's like, no one pays attention to you. Like, no one
Your name's
does.
Wallflower.
Yeah, like, why are you singling out Sunset Shimmer? And the lesson genuinely is like, it's not enough to not be mean, you have to go out of your way to be nice. It's like, listen, man, if you want respect, you gotta earn it. You can't just demand someone be nice and be friends with you just
I mean, especially if you make no effort to do that.
Yes, she doesn't make any effort. She just sits on a computer all day by herself.
Can we talk about can we talk about my annoyance with the Equestria Girls designs in general? Why is everyone so pale? Like they reversed Cheerilee's colors.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think their colors looked that appealing anyway. I think they look dumb, but I guess I don't know what else they could have done. Because if they gave them actual skin colors, then it would be a whole thing.
But what if they just actually match the colors of the ponies? Like they keep making all the colors lighter. Like Mac is not red, he's like a peach.
I don't know, I feel like Cheerilee would look extremely ugly with her real colors. I don't know, I don't think it would have looked appealing.
I also just hate that they're teenagers, but that's another thing entirely. I hate the teenagers.
Well, the only ones who aren't teenagers are Twilight and Sunset because they're definitely adults. But the rest of them are canonically teenagers.
It's like, like, okay. But she still goes to high school.
Yeah. The plot of the first movie is probably the worst one.
You could have, like, what if instead of it being high school, it was like a city or something, and Celestia was a mayor instead.
And then there's the fourth one, which we don't talk about because it's pointless.
Oh, but what am I talking about? It needs to be in high school because little girls dream of going to high school, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
I always talk about this one, but this is the meanest bonus room in the entire game. Check this out. You have to get 3 bananas, and then you have to break this open for another bonus room.
Oh wow.
It's the only bonus room that's hidden inside of another bonus room.
Wow. But oh yeah. So Side Twi, which is just human Twilight, which is the teenage version of Twilight, right? In the 4th movie, she falls in love with, and I quote, a camp counselor.
All right.
Which they go out of their way to tell you that that guy is like also a teenager, but they keep calling everyone their children. They keep referring to everyone else as kids. So like, if you're watching that movie, you're not gonna know that that guy is a teenager.
But how?
Just,
you know what? That reminds
that
me. That reminds me of Unhappy Campers.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Millie's singing the song, she's pretending to be a minor because she's short, right? Like the other people in the camp. And then she sings a song about how much everyone loves her. She's like, people keep sending me nudes, and I'm like, aren't you pretending to be like 13?
Yeah. No. And then there was that like everyone was like, oh my god, I can't believe Barb, flashed her panties in a minor. I'm like, first of all, she's a demon. But then secondly, Vivsy's like, oh no, he's 18, even though he called her a teenager. She called him a teenager. And he didn't deny it.
18 is a teenager.
I don't,
So is 19.
Okay, Nick, when I say teenager, you're obviously thinking of like a 16-year-old.
I mean, I guess so, but that doesn't mean teenager is incorrect verbiage.
I guess. The only funny joke in Unhappy Campers is when Moxie went, I'm on my period, and Millie goes, no. Honey, no. Anyway, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Probably way better than I would have done, personally.
Oh, I mean, look at this. Wow.
Well, right as you say that.
Right as I say that. I normally do that part of the level without Ramby, so... Because Ramby's a little hard to control.
Oh, Ramby.
I love Ramby. He's awesome.
I'm his animal buddy.
You're my animal buddy.
I was quoting Dorkly, but okay.
What do you do? Like, if I ride you, if I break you out of the box, what do you do?
I throw Sonic the Hedgehog Figmas at enemies.
Okay, so it's kind of like Squawks.
Yeah, I pull them out of my handkerchief.
Handkerchief?
Yeah, out of my necktie here. Look, just pull them right out. They're all stuffed in here.
I love the background here. Look at all that machinery.
Look at all that fine machine work.
The music in this level is amazing tension.
Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic figures, my final payment is coming up in a
Oh, that's
couple of
right. You
days.
took a down payment.
Yes, I took a down payment. I paid like...
Guys, never do what she does. Never take a down payment to buy a Sonic figurine.
It's a Sonic Adventure statue! It's cool! It has LED lights!
More like LSD. Because you gotta be high to take a deal like that.
It was like $300. I'm like, I should just switch to the monthly payment plan. So I've been paying like $52 a month, and this weekend they're gonna charge me like $88 for the final payment. I don't know when I'm getting that statue, but I'm gonna have to put up more shelves so I have room for it.
Still a stupid idea, not gonna lie, dude. Chad is not on your side.
How dare you? If you saw it, you would be like, oh yeah, totally worth it, dude.
How big is it?
It's gotta be pretty big. It's like a $300 statue.
Wait, you
It's
don't
also
have
a
it?
first for... No, not yet. It's a down payment. You gotta do like a monthly payment.
Wait, so I thought they would ship it to you and you'd keep paying it after you have it.
No. You have to pay the full amount before they ship it to you.
Chat is only you, though. Chat is not only you. Krell is right there.
Also, it's from first four figures, so that probably gives you a hint as to how big it is, because they do very large figures.
Yeah, I remember they did giveaways for the Banjo-Kazooie one. I wanted one of those.
I'm just gonna put that,
Is that
on my
the
list of
F4F?
things
I don't
to buy
think it's
you for
female for
Christmas.
female.
I'm just gonna put that on my list of things to get for Christmas this year. For you.
But that is so expensive. How could...
I get paid like nearly $1,000 a month to pay my rent, man. And my rent's not even that high. I'm good. I've got money.
Alright. I can't live like this. I can't keep living a lie where I just accept exorbitant gifts from my friends and don't give anything
Tough
back.
shit! Tough shit! You're gonna accept it and you're gonna fucking like it, Nick. I'll cram it down your throat if I have to.
Abbreviations much? What do you mean abbreviations much? You mean how I said female for female? Dude, that's just AO3 tagging.
God.
Yeah, you know!
If I ever go back to AO3... Lord help me. I need Jesus.
Don't you post on there?
Not right now. I haven't posted since January.
I've been
Like
clean.
I just straight up ghosted everybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm burnt out. I can't do this anymore.
Well, yeah, I know they meant first four figures, but I prefer to put my own spin on things. Keep it interesting. Oh, gotta
Keep
switch.
them-
I can't
keep
switch to
them
DK.
guessing. Keep them on their toes. Whoops.
I can't switch to Donkey Kong.
Why?
Because this platform's moving. But I needed to be in a position where the Crusher would fall off. Anyway, this world has probably my least favorite level in it. Poison Pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a water level. The water's green. There's things everywhere.
Your face is green.
You're green with it.
I'm actually not. I'm black.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize. Did you say that with fate around?
No. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of Fate.
Oh, he's too cool?
Yeah, he's cool. He's the ruler of the moon.
Well, he
I
already
worship
embarrassed
the moon.
himself in front of you with those question answers, so...
Oh. I worship the moon, man.
You worship Moon Man?
No, I worship moon. The moon.
Ah, I see. The GBA, I do like that the GBA version has additional voice clips from TK64. I don't know why she worships the moon, just ignore her.
Because the moon is cool. It doesn't give me burns like
Bro,
the
it's
sun
the
does.
end. Calm down.
So?
Can you believe that Eggman blew up half of the end in Sonic Adventure 2?
The end in every Sonic game. I was there. I was always there.
When she says you worship, I thought it was about something about my main world's lore. No. She's just a little cuckoo.
Nuh-uh.
This one's mean. I don't know how you'd know to go up there.
Unbothered on his zone.
Yeah, whatever that means.
On the zone. I'm on it. I should try beating that boss in Sonic Superstars again.
Ugh, I cannot. I've tried so many times to beat Trip's story. I cannot do it.
No?
I hate that boss. It is the
Boss is
worst
too
boss in any
unfair.
Sonic game. Like, why do they give you rings if the boss's main gimmick is that he has a bunch of attacks that kill you instantly?
That is bullshit. What the hell?
Yeah, those purple lasers that Fang uses kill you instantly.
Jesus Christ.
Like the normal boss in the normal story was bad enough, but Trips is just worse. I am not. I'm fine not beating that game. It's gonna suck, but I can't do it. It takes forever to finish. And I missed my window to do a glitch that lets me skip the boss.
Rip.
Alright, here's the level. I'm not a big fan of this one. This definitely isn't safe to swim in.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Good point. You know, one time when I was in high school, I took a creative writing class. And you know what I did? I made a novelization of Donkey Kong Country.
Oh.
I drew a... I wrote a story about this game as if it was like a short little adventure book.
Huh. I remember it in English class a couple of times, I think. I switched schools a lot. A couple of times I had to do this assignment where they gave us this book full of, like, I guess 2 or 3 sentence stories that are, like, unfinished. And, like, they
Oh,
told
you
us some
finished
story
them?
about... Yeah, some story about how, like, oh, you know, they found... You know, this guy's dead now, but they found a bunch of these, you know, random stories that are just unfinished. And they
Mhm.
published them in a book or whatever. And I remember we had to do that a couple of times. Now, I don't remember what I wrote, but... but... I remember there was one where, like, a fairy comes into this kid's room, and I don't remember what they say to them.
Dude, let me in. I'm a fairy.
I
Don't you believe in fairies?
do believe in fairies. I do.
I don't believe in fairies! Do you ever watch Hook?
Yeah.
I
I've
don't
also
believe in
watched-
fairies! And then Tinkerbell explodes. Anyway, continue.
They do that in Peter Pan too, by the way, where Wendy's daughter's like, I don't believe in Neverland, and I certainly don't believe in fairies.
And then and then Tinkerbell, like, gets hurt and, like, falls over.
That movie was a little too sad for me.
The movie is very derivative. Like, it feels like we're just retreading a lot of ground that the first movie did. Sure, the stuff
Yeah.
with Wendy is neat, but, like, they gave Captain Hook an octopus. Why? It's just TikTok again?
Yeah. I remember watching a podcast and the guy who played Rufio in Hook.
Yeah. He's
I
gotten,
remember
like,
he-
some fame for that role.
Yeah, I remember he said that he saw a tweet or something where some girl tattooed Rufio's face on her thigh, and he, like, is constantly thinking about how his face is tattooed onto this woman's thigh.
Hi.
Because it's like, why there? He's like, my 15-year-old face is plastered on this woman's leg forever. It keeps me up at night. I'm like, Jesus, that's scary.
I missed the bonus room.
Whoops.
I've brought dishonor to my Donkey Kong
Clan.
I've brought dishonor to my Donkey Kong country.
To my Donkey Kong.
Just because I have no scenes inspired by Peter Pan, I want to get the drawing someday. Draw it now. Do it right now. While you're watching.
Now.
Do it right now.
Do it now.
Yeah. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is today. True facts.
Facts.
You know, in this
True
game,
fact
DK
about
didn't
the
have DK printed on his tie.
No?
It was just red. There's nothing on it. Not in any of the renders for this game. Not in any of the artwork. Not in the game itself. The first game that actually, like, showed DK's tie in-game is, Donkey Kong 64.
Huh.
At least I think. Oh, maybe Mario Party.
Mario.
Because, while in the renders for Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, DK has the DK letters on his tie, in-game, the sprite's so small that they didn't bother changing the in-game model.
Wow.
Because you can't see it. It would just look like a jumble of sprites. And it's not like this, it's not like they just took pictures of the models and put them in the game. They still had to go back and manually adjust them so that it reads properly.
Wow. Well, since we're talking about Mario, so recently I've been getting back into Boiji content, which if you don't know, that's Bowser / Luigi the ship, which got popularized after the trailer for the Mario movie came out. And you know, I was going down the rabbit hole again, so I was curious if there was anything new. And I found this overdramatic comic where where Mario thinks his brother is dead.
Yeah.
And Luigi's just chilling at Koopa Castle, just totally fine with letting his brother think he's deceased.
It happens
That
to the
is
best of us.
Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, this is so dramatic.
So, the Japanese version of this game is actually quite easier compared to the American version. They changed a few things to make the game easier, which is interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Because normally you hear about the Japanese version being harder. But like, for example, Clumps, those dudes with the helmets. Diddy cannot jump on them at all in the American version. Every time he lands on them, they pull up their helmet and he gets knocked off. In the Japanese version, he jumps on them once and they put up their helmet, and then if he jumps on them again, they die.
Wow.
In, I guess another weird one is that Lanky Kong, Manky Kong takes 2 hits to kill with Diddy for some reason.
You sure know your Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. I actually own the Japanese versions of the DKC trilogy. But I saw them for cheap at a convention once, because the Japanese versions of games are always going for pennies. It's like, it was like $25 compared to the 40 or so that the cartridges for the American versions go for.
What's the one you don't have again?
The Game Boy Color version of Donkey Kong Land 3.
Ah, right.
Because, for some reason, in America, it was released in 1997, the year after Donkey Kong Country 3 came out. In Japan, it was all the way in 1999, and it released alongside Donkey Kong 64 over there, and I don't know why. I mean, it looks nice to have the game in the full color spectrum, but you miss some things in the translation. Like, apparently some animated objects on the overworld don't animate anymore for some reason. Not to mention that at the point it came out, it was now a companion game to a game that was a companion piece to a game that was 4 years old. That was 3 years old at the time.
Wow.
It's just kind of strange. I wish they would bring back Kiddy Kong in an interesting way. I don't know how they would do it, but when they revealed that there was going to be 4 characters in Donkey Kong Country that in Tropical Freeze, I was hoping that the 4th character was Kiddy Kong, so that you could have 4 players instead of just 2 like the last game. Because then, like, so you know in the Donkey Kong Country Returns games, Diddy is a power-up that DK puts on his back, right?
Right.
I was hoping that if they added Kiddy Kong, you could have 2 players that are like a big Kong and 2 players that are a small Kong that would ride on the back of the bigger Kong. But no, the 4th character was Cranky Kong, and the game still only had 2 players as opposed to 4.
Sad.
Sedge.
Well, if ever you played Donkey Kong Country for the Wii, I'd be interested in joining.
I did already.
Oh, okay.
I played it. I played a version of it on Dolphin that was modified to use the Xbox controls,
Damn.
so no shaking.
Rip.
I've played every Donkey Kong game at this point. Oh no, I take it back. I haven't played the Donkey Kong Land games. I haven't done a full playthrough of Donkey Kong for the Game Boy, Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color, but I did play the exclusive level that they added to this world in that version. I don't know why that version's the only one that has an exclusive level, but it's whatever. Honestly, it's not a great level.
I need to get my hands on Wind Waker HD.
Sorry to tell you, but
So that I don't-
that game probably goes for a lot.
Because, I don't want to play the Game Boy version, because apparently there's a particular...
You mean the GameCube
music-
version?
Yeah, well, because I've been told that there's a particular, like...
Okay, so later on in the game when you
much
do the...
more annoying...
Later on in the game,
the
when
Game
you
Boy
do the
version.
Triforce Hunt,
Yeah.
there is... the way it works in the original game is that when you finish these dungeons, you get a map that you can't read. You give it to Tingle, and then Tingle points you... After you pay Tingle, by the way, to translate the map for you, then you get pointed to where the Triforce piece is. I believe they changed it so that you just get the Triforce piece after completing the dungeon.
Yeah.
And that's
No, I
way
was
better
told it was-
because you don't have to spend so much flipping money.
Yeah, I was told it was much less annoying in the HD version. Because I want to 100% that game.
Yeah. I've never 100%ed a Zelda game, I don't think.
I'm usually not good at Zelda, but, you know, I want to try
Yeah.
games that I actually like Majora's Mask. But I would rather save Majora's Mask for a time when, you know, I actually have clout on Twitch, and I could do like a subathon or something.
When will that happen, do you think?
When I'm 35. With 4 kids.
I came close to 100%ing Majora. Well, yeah, but I did have you right next to me. Not all heart pieces, no. Heart pieces are a pain, so... Can you
But
blame me?
the Majora one is gonna be very interesting, because whenever it is that it happens, if ever, I plan to do it where I have to start from scratch. My dad cannot help me, he cannot give me hints. He has to just watch me struggle. So I'm probably, when I play it, I'm like gonna get a notebook out and write down all the shit that I need to remember.
Oh, well, we lost Rambi. That's fine. This level's honestly a little easier without him, because then you're not... Because when you have Rambi, you're kind of playing super carefully because of how big he is.
Yeah, whenever I do a Zelda game, Zelrog, I'm gonna have my dad on with me, because he's a Zelda fan. So even when I do Wind Waker, he's gonna be there.
Cool. I
Speaking
don't...
of, if all-
something
if
that
all
I will
goes
critique
well-
about this game, for how much I love it, and I really do love it, the
Uh-huh.
last half of this game is like way too many caves and mine shafts. Like, all the interesting locales are all in the first half of the game, and then they all go away. I mean, this level straight up shares a theme with a previous world, Monkey Mines.
Mm.
This is Chimp Caverns, and it's, like, themed to mine shafts and caves. And unlike Monkey Mines, there's no temples.
Interesting. But yeah, if all goes if all goes well and he gets home on time today, he might be able to start his Nuzlocke.
Ooh. You know, I love
My dad-
how
My dad's not that old, but he's like such a boomer sometimes. Like I had to help him download
More
emulator
RAM?
for Fire Red. No, because he's like, I can't find a ROM that works. I'm like, Dad, I found one in like 5 seconds when I fucking Googled it. What are you doing? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
If you're not a stickler for hardware, there are mods that add an HD stuff to Dolphin Wind Waker. Well, that might be a good idea.
I kind of wanna play a modded version because I want to play as Link.
You want to play as Linkle?
Yeah, I love Linkle. She's so
I'm
cute.
pretty sure there's a Tetra mod too.
Actual tragedy that she's never gonna be in her own game.
Linkle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's designed by the people who do the Dynasty games, which means they don't have the rights to her character.
Linkle is a cool concept. Somebody who thinks they're the hero, but they're actually not.
Yeah. No. And they've got like a broken, shitty compass. I'll save the princess.
Nintendo would never use
Me.
somebody else's character out of principle. I mean, look at all the times they never use Waluigi. And that's somebody that they own. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Honestly, right in this level, having Espresso, huge detriment, but I do try to hold on to him for as long as possible, which isn't very long because guess what? I need this. And I can't take him with me. Although now I need to find another way to get a barrel over there.
Why even give you espresso if...
For those people who aren't completionists, I guess.
I like his little sneakers.
Yes, I do. I like the Nikes. Oh, but because of how tall he
Jade.
is, he actually is unaffected by enemies on the ground like slippers and claptraps. I actually have to do that level again now, because I messed up.
Tap, 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 tap.
2 more levels to go.
Alright.
I know, right? Game's not very long.
Yeah!
Alright, let me show you how to rizz up a girl. You go up to the... You go up, put your arm on her shoulder, and you say, "Oh, yeah!"
Oh, yeah!
So I go to the mamacita, and I put my arm on her, and I say, "Sonic, help
Sonic,
me!"
help me!
Ew, no!
Help me!
Ew, what? No. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, my head's spinning!
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Oh, yeah!
So, I know somebody... Okay, this is a weird connection. I know somebody whose mother was the hairdresser for Ryan Drummond's mother.
This is a very interesting connection. Please continue.
He has on his phone a voice message thing like, "Hey, leave a message after the beep," that was recorded by Ryan Drummond.
Whoa.
Yeah. And
That's awesome.
that's kind of it.
I would treasure that forever.
However, I also heard a story recently that's pretty funny. Apparently, when Ryan Drummond has relations with ladies, he uses the Sonic voice.
Oh my... Yeah, I remember that! Yeah, someone... what was his girlfriend at the time on Twitter was like, yes, he uses the voice in bed.
Oh, yeah!
And then everyone on Twitter was like, whoa, whoa, what? Imagine Sonic serenading you in bed. Oh yeah, girl.
Okay, but
Take
how
off your
fast
bra.
is he? I don't know. You know what I
Take off
think
your
about
bra,
now?
girl.
That flippin' super old picture of Peach in bed that says, "Well, you
Yes!
certainly are faster than Mario." It's like from 2007 or something.
Sonic's like,
It's so old, that picture.
it's so old. It's older than me.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I always thought it was like from 2007.
a cat.
Yes, and so is Sylvester, but he's been around for like 60 years. That's not an answer.
No, don't worry about it.
Sylvester and his bird addiction. It's not an addiction. It's normal. Cats do that.
Yeah, we just do that. Don't worry about it.
Why is she doing that?
What's wrong with her? Does she need a doctor?
I remember in the GBA version, the graphics were so blown out because, you know, the GBA didn't have a backlight. That when I
Oh.
played it on a GBA with a backlight, you could just leave the lights off. It didn't even matter. Did they add voice clips? They did. They added voice clips from DK64 for all of the DKC games on the GBA. And it had, like, when DK fell from a great height in DK64, they used that for when he falls down a pit. But it makes the game... There's a few things about the GBA version that makes the game take longer. Firstly, the Kong letters are required, meaning that you have to go into every bonus level and actually collect them all. Like, unlike this one, where they don't care, and you can just skip them. Secondly, when you die, it plays the sound effect for DK or Diddy falling, which means that it takes longer to die.
I like how Diddy gets more pissed off when you guys fuck up.
Oh yeah, he's not happy.
Like Donkey Kong's like, oh man, jeez, I really screwed this one up, and Diddy's just like, fuck this shit. He throws his hat on the floor like, this is bullshit. Like he's so mad.
Whenever I think of,
geez,
I think I talked about this before with you specifically, but in the second game, the game over screen is Diddy and Dixie being thrown in jail, and there's a like grate on the door. I always thought that they were being put into an oven, like
Oh my God.
like it was the grate of an oven. And you know what? You know what didn't help? The screen turns red.
Oh my god.
It's like a game over, and they're like standing in front of a door with like bars on it. It looks like an oven.
Oh my god. Jesus. It's like that Lion King game where Simba hangs himself and dies.
I mean, by comparison, the first and second game have a lot more grim game over screens than the third one does. Like, the first
Yeah.
game has the one where they're just sitting there and they're all bruised up and bandaged, and the music is really somber. The second one has Diddy and Dixie being thrown in prison. The third game's game over screen is Dixie's in a crib with Kitty. And they look sad. Well, Kitty looks sad. Dixie looks annoyed. I guess because she's got to babysit.
It's fucking bullshit. I don't want to do this stupid kid.
Never got why people found 3's creepy. It's probably the music box. Ah, shoot.
Whoops.
That was the end of level too.
The DCAU.
The Detective Comics animated series.
Ah.
It's funny because now they're called DC Comics, but it's Detective Comics. Don't know where to start. I guess start with Batman the Animated Series and then go from there. Wait, is Batman the Animated Series part of the DCAU?
I wouldn't know.
I know it's got all those
Probably.
Justice League movies. I know Superman the Animated Series is part of that timeline.
Well, then probably,
Start with Superman 64.
I've still not seen that Superman show that's animated like an anime.
Oh, My Life with Superman.
Yeah,
I've heard good things about it.
with starring Luz Noceda. I mean Lois Lane. It reminds me a lot of Voltron, which makes me secondhand irritated
Yeah?
because the ending of Voltron is bullshit.
Lois looks a lot like Luz. Yeah, I remember a lot of people talking about that. She grew up.
Look at him! Look at him! He's so mad!
Of course he's mad. He failed.
So
And unlike
pissed.
DK, he's not a common collected hero. He's a rambunctious upstart.
DK's just like, oh man, aw, better luck next time.
This is, Master Neki Sr. No, we didn't fight this boss before. Shut up.
Don't worry about it. You didn't have his nuts in your mouth.
Excuse me.
You know, his nuts. You spitting them out. Look at him. You don't want to put those nuts in your mouth?
Guess not. Whoops, I jumped badly. I like how the GBA version does this boss, actually. They make you fight Master Neki Sr. and Master Neki Jr. at the same time.
This stream was sponsored by Dick's Nuts. These nuts are so good, you'll be saying, God damn, I need more dicks.
Do you like that that's the nickname that they gave Dixie in the DKC cartoon?
Dicks, yeah, dicks! Hey, dicks! Like, stop! Stop! Stop right there! No!
They would say Dids. Dids is okay. I just
It reminds me of a guy in high school or middle school. I
What
think.
was his name?
No, he was like a piece of shit to me, but his last name was Dix, spelled exactly like that, D-I-X. So I just constantly called him Dick's Head.
Oh my gosh, King K. Rool, it's King of the Kremlings.
This music doesn't feel very appropriate. By the way, I want to thank you for
Now listen to the
making me
music.
now obsessed with that that fan animation of King K. Rool.
Oh yeah.
Because now I can't stop fucking watching it.
It's really good.
It's so good. I
So
can't
anyway,
get
that was the
over
point
it.
of the music, to give you a fake out at the beginning, and then it turns into this.
My dear devoted clump.
If I
Reminds me
that
would
if I wanted
kill
to kill
myself.
myself, I could jump from your devotion to your IQ.
I was like, I could scale peaks of your blind devotion and leap down to your IQ.
It's so good. The one they got the DKC actor back. Yeah, they got all of them back. They got DK, Clump, K. Rool, and Crusher all back to reprise their roles. All right, we beat him.
I can't imagine anyone else's K. Rool for the rest of my life. It's ruined.
He's perfect. He's perfect for K. Rool. He's got like the best mixture of like obsession and cruelty.
Yeah.
Did you know K. Rool made this game?
King K. Rool. King K. King K. Rool.
Just kidding. He's alive.
Oh.
Professor K. Rool? You mean Baron K. Rulenstein?
Boing. Boingy, 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 boingy.
And that's it. And then we beat him for real. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You made an old man proud. Go and look at your horde. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player you are, Donkey, my lad. You've beaten the Kremlings and found absolutely everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. I like that. You finally get acceptance from Cranky for your work. And he does that in the second game too. He actually is like, Diddy, you're almost as good of a hero as me and DK. But in DKC 3, he doesn't do that for Dixie. He doesn't say, oh, you did it, you're good.
That's funny.
I know, but in the second game he also
I did not mean to do that.
And everybody heard your flipping gun sound.
Oh yeah, sorry. My join call sound effect is the Shadow the Hedgehog gun noise.
Anyways, in the second game, he's actually asking why Dixie is playable and not a damsel in distress.
Rip.
It's Cranky. He's just a little outdated.
He's from a different era.
He is, exactly.
Reminds me of when Grunty says that Log looks a bit queer. Like, whoa, Grunty, whoa! You can't say that! Your name is odd.
Yeah. I mean, you can say queer. Queer is a word that just means a little bit odd. Like, he says it in, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington is like, how queer? Da, 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 in the one song. That's the first time I ever heard the usage of it. I was reading, and they said it meant weird. And then I heard it again in a Newgrounds animation about Super Smash Brothers, and Ganon calls someone queer as an insult. So I'm like, wait, huh? What does that mean? I thought it meant it was just a little strange.
Little gay boy Link.
But, you know, it was Newgrounds in, like, 2008, so they weren't exactly politically correct, were they?
No. Also, nice painting of Candy back there.
How about that painting of the ship that goes off the painting? It's maybe
it's our
like
boy Winky!
maybe it's,
MVP
yeah.
Winky!
Oh, thank you, Gumdrop. My turn yet?
No.
Funky.
Your turn to die, maybe. Old man. Hey, Candy.
We saw her once. We didn't see Cranky or Funky at all this playthrough.
Did he?
Maybe it's just a model boat. Maybe. Maybe it is just... That would make
Maybe.
sense, right?
Hey, date.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god!
I remember one time Vinny was doing corruptions at this game, and there was a corruption where he punches Diddy down and he doesn't get up.
Yeah, I remember that.
I did this only using one life. And I took less than an hour. I remember the completionist, when he did his playthrough of this game, he actually thought that was something you had to do.
It reminds me of the Detective Pikachu corruptions where, like, Pikachu was flung over.
Oh
a
yeah, and then he
wheel,
just gets...
and he's just hung!
Yeah, he's just hanged. Oh no.
I think one of my favorite ones is, was his name Tim? Like, the girl walks in with giant boobs and he's just got, like, a pog face. It's like, Tim, don't stare. Stop that. Detective tip number 34.
Yes, you gotta love number 34.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, I gotta and everybody's sending me birthday wishes.
Happy baby. Well, this was fun.
I know. This was fun. I like this.
Points to a cartridge of Donkey Kong Country. I like this.
I like this. I like this. But this is better.
I like this, and then you point to the Sonic Boom I gave you. It's like, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like
Oh,
like
man.
it.
I'm just looking at this print with Kane and Pomni on it. I love it. But that's gonna be all from me, everybody. I want to extend a thank you to my friend who decided to stick around for the whole thing.
Yes.
Tomorrow, I will be playing Multiverses. I'm going to be doing some of the single-player content.
Ooh.
So that should be fun. And then after that, we've got Smash on Friday. And then on Saturday, we have a Toon Portrait that I forgot to do last week. And on Sunday, I'll be playing Multiverses again with some buddies. We're going to be doing some multiplayer. So that should be all well and good. On Monday, we'll be beginning Undertale.
Yeah.
Which is a long time coming.
And
So
then, Saturday night we're watching Nimona.
Yes, we're watching Nimona in the server.
Yeah, yes.
So
My
be sure to
favorite
join
movie.
for that. If you liked your song, be sure to follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll be seeing you all later. Have yourselves a very good afternoon and a good night. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. And that's all, folks.